Meter final. There are your records in a great individual showdown here. Two men going for doubles. Kenenisa Bekele from Ethiopia won at 10,000 meters, and Hisham El Guerrouj from Morocco won at 1,500. The 28-year-old is one of the legends.
And watch out for number 7 in 95 in this race, Abraham Chebii of Kenya.
So we are set to go. So they're off and running here in the 5,000 meters. You mentioned Abraham Chebii from Kenya. A great rivalry between the Kenyans and the Ethiopians. And the Ethiopians getting the better end of it so far here in the World Championship.
I wondered if it would be team tactics here. Will these 3 Ethiopians try and take it out hard? Will the Kenyan group, of which there are 4 in this race, you're only allowed 3, but a defending champion gets a buy-in here, want a fast pace. And we'll know that very soon.
Kenenisa Bekele, number 423, 21 years of age, going to the head of the pack right now. Also in the field, and a fine accomplishment as Hisham El Guerrouj in the green from Morocco moves up into second. Jorge Torres, the youngster from the U.S., making it to the final. What about the state of distance running in America right now, Larry?
Well, every 2 years you get a report card at the World Championships, and this has not been a good time, particularly for what's happened here so far. From 800 meters to the 10,000 meters on the track here, there are 9 events total, men and women. And the U.S. in Edmonton 2 years ago, Terry, had 8 athletes that managed to get to the final. Right now, in this meet, they will have only 6, so more hard work still needs to be done. A very fast first lap, 60.5 seconds. This is going to be a torrid pace.
Kenenisa Bekele looking for the double. Leads the way so far in the 5,000. Right now, we step away to get a report on the field events from Dwight. 3 laps to go now in the men's 5,000 meters. And Hisham El Guerrouj looking for the double. Kenenisa Bekele also looking for it. And they are bunched together.
Interestingly, the pace is slowing down here rather than getting quicker, which surprises me. 4:07, 4:10 for the 2 miles. Now it's getting slow here. I can only conclude at this point that Bekele in second place actually thinks on a sprint to the finish he can beat El Guerrouj as to why he would be slowing down. And Abraham Chebii is back in the pack, number 795. He is back in 6th place right now, watching everyone. He has beaten Bekele in Rome at a Golden League meet this year. This is going to be a searing last couple of laps, potentially, if they start moving quickly.
Guerrouj also moving up, and he was involved in a little pushing incident with Hisham El Guerrouj earlier in the race, but there goes El Guerrouj pushing the pace now. 2 laps to go, and Hisham El Guerrouj leads the way.
He's going to try and run some searing last 800 meters. Guerrouj right on his tail. Fast 4:10 mile pace here for 2.5 miles so far. And now the race is underway. And what Hisham is saying, okay, you guys, let's see what you can do. If I blast a hard 800 meters, can you hold on? There's 795, Abraham Chebii. He could be a factor with his withering speed. Notice him move up. He's in position right now. The big 3 are there. The stage is set. 1.5 laps to go around this track. This is a race that will reverberate in track and field for the rest of the season and may decide the Athlete of the Year award between El Guerrouj and Bekele.
The early lightning pace here in the 5,000. How much do these athletes have left? Hisham El Guerrouj ahead of the pack, but many challengers right behind. And there's the bell. The final lap underway here in the 5,000, Larry.
There goes El Guerrouj into his famous kick, but he's got Chebii back in 4th place. He's got Bekele in 3rd. And another Kenyan right there. Is that Kipchoge, the 18-year-old, holding on? Here comes Bekele trying to move up. He better get close.
Eliud Kipchoge trying to run him down. Hisham El Guerrouj making the turn. Kipchoge is in 2nd. He's trying to make it there.
Here comes Bekele.
Bekele trying to make it on the outside.
And Chebii and the 18-year-old, 4 people within a step.
Hisham El Guerrouj coming home. Eliud Kipchoge. Kenenisa Bekele. Kipchoge in the red. Can he get to the final? Yes! Kipchoge edging out Hisham El Guerrouj for the gold.
The last lap run in somewhere around 53 seconds. Unbelievably fast and a courageous warrior-like race for all four of those men. 18 years of age, Eliud Kipchoge. I mean, you know, you hear about child prodigies that can play the piano. How can you do this at 18 when you should be a senior in high school?
Kipchoge with the final stretch there, the lean. El Guerrouj tried to lean, but he didn't have enough. What a finish, Larry.
What a sensational race. 12 minutes, 52 seconds plus, and they left it for the sprint. And Kenya has come away with 2 important gold medals here to help salvage a disappointing World Championships for them. Classy El Guerrouj, he is a classy guy.
But it's Eliud Kipchoge, only 18 years of age, the teenager, able to win the gold medal in the 5,000. We're back in Paris with more after this message and a word from our ABC station.